Okay, I just landed in Giza, and that behind me is not a ruin. It is being built right now.
This is the Great Pyramid before it becomes history. That sentence sounds fake, but my eyes are fully panicking.
I am not sneaking into anything dangerous today. We are doing this like a respectful tourist with a very confused camera.
The whole place is waking up. People are already moving before the sun gets rude.
This sand is in my shoes, my soul, and probably my future laundry.
This is not an empty desert. This is a working settlement around a giant royal project.
First mission, find breakfast, find water, and try not to look like the weirdest person in 2600 BC. I have seen pictures of this place my whole life, but seeing it alive, completely different.
I think that man is a scribe, which means paperwork existed even before decent Wi-Fi.
Tragic.
We are walking into the workers' village area. Mud brick houses, cooking smoke, people starting the day. This feels so real.
Look at these houses. Simple, practical, and honestly cooler than half the overpriced apartments online.
Tia just gave me this linen cloth. I think she saw my tourist suffering starting early.
She is showing me how to wear it properly. Ancient travel hack. Protect your neck before the sun attacks.
Everyone has a job. Someone is grinding grain, someone is baking, someone is carrying water. This is the morning engine.
I tried this for 4 seconds and my arms filed a complaint. A tiny local just gave me a date fruit. I have officially been accepted by the snack committee.
It is sweet, sticky, and honestly perfect breakfast energy. Ancient Giza knows snacks.
Tia says breakfast is ready soon. I was pretending to be polite, but yes, I am absolutely ready. Breakfast in Old Kingdom Giza. Bread, onions, dried fish, dates, water, and very light grain beer. This is not a cute museum display. This is actual fuel for people building the impossible.
The bread is dense, rough, a little smoky, and honestly better than I expected.
She says eat it together. Bread, onion, fish. Ancient breakfast sandwich, no branding department required.
The onion is strong. Like, it walked into my face and introduced itself loudly.
This is a thin grain beer, not party beer. It is food, calories, hydration, and breakfast.
It tastes sour, grainy, and weirdly refreshing. I understand the concept. I respect the concept.
Rations are organized. Food is part of the whole work system. This place runs on bread and planning.
Tia is teaching me how to wrap food for the road. Mine looks terrible, but emotionally committed. Breakfast review. Simple, filling, dusty, iconic. Yeah. Now Tia is pointing me toward the water route. Now we are heading toward the water route because giant stones do not magically appear at pyramid sites.
This is the ancient logistics department, and it is busier than a modern airport. These boats move materials along the Nile and canals. Water is basically their highway.
I always thought pyramid building was just desert and muscle. No, this is scheduling, transport, food, teams, records.
Mena is showing me how they secure the boat. Rope work is everything here.
I am learning the tiny safe knot. because apparently nobody wants me ruining ancient logistics.
He fixed my knot in 2 seconds. Humbling, but fair. The boat deserves better than my confidence.
You have to move together. If one person rushes, the whole rhythm gets messy.
And there is the scribe. Every load gets counted. Ancient Egypt did not play with inventory.
Pazer is letting me copy one mark in the mud. This is my first ancient admin internship.
The pyramid is not just stones. It is an entire supply chain wearing linen.
Pacer says I can watch from the edge, not inside the main work zone. I enjoy not being flattened.
There it is. Teams pulling stone blocks on sledges. The sound is huge.
I know we see pyramids as silent monuments, but right now this place is loud, organized, sweaty, and alive.
They are wetting the path. Tiny detail, huge difference. Physics existed before textbooks, annoyingly enough.
They have a training version here. Small stone, safe area, same basic idea. My arms are already suspicious.
Lean back, step together, pull on the count. This is not random strength. It is teamwork.
I pulled the baby stone for 10 seconds and immediately gained respect for everyone here. From down here, it feels impossible. Then you see all the tiny steps, and it becomes human. This stone is rough, heavy, and very real. No aliens needed, just planning and a terrifying amount of labor.
They are shaping the edges by hand. Slow, careful, repetitive. Basically ancient precision work.
The craziest part is how normal this feels to them. For me, it is history. For them, it is Tuesday.
Pazer says teams, food, tools, and stone deliveries are all tracked. The pyramid has admin. Humanity, naturally, invented paperwork.
It is midday, and the sun has stopped being scenic. We are taking a shade break.
I am sitting under a shade tent, drinking water, and reevaluating every complaint I have ever made about air conditioning. The break is quiet but busy. People eat, fix sandals, check tools, talk, rest.
Remember my snack? This is now saving my mood. Tia is a legend.
Ka is showing me his hands. This work leaves marks. You can see the day on his skin.
This is the part travel videos sometimes skip. Big monuments are made by normal people having hard days. Ka says sandals break all the time. Honestly, same.
Same.
Ancient problems, modern feet.
He repairs the strap by hand. Nothing gets wasted here. Everything is used until it begs for retirement.
I helped with one tiny strap hole. My contribution to ancient footwear is microscopic but sincere. Shade break rating, necessary, humbling, and apparently the perfect doorway into the craft area. Now we are in the craft area. This is where the support work happens, and it is amazing.
Rope is everywhere. Boats, sledges, lifting, tying, carrying. Without rope, the whole system gets awkward fast.
Hori is letting me twist a tiny piece.
Yeah.
Tiny, because apparently they do not trust the woman from nowhere with important rope. You twist, pull, twist again. If the tension is uneven, the rope gets weak. I made approximately 12 centimeters of rope. Please alert the historians. Next stop, pottery, because everyone needs containers. Water, grain, beer, oil, tools. Storage is civilization.
The movement is so calm. My brain wants to call it simple. which is usually when my hands embarrass me.
I made a cup. It looks emotionally unstable, but it is technically a container.
He fixed it in 3 seconds. I have been artistically humbled by ancient pottery.
Over here, they are sharpening and repairing tools. The pyramid needs tools as much as it needs stones.
Nothing about this is random. Every tool, every rope, every pot supports the giant thing outside.
I am sanding a tiny practice stone, and somehow this still feels harder than assembling modern furniture. The light is getting softer, and we are heading back to see the pyramid at sunset.
The workday is slowing down. People are packing tools, counting supplies, heading back.
Morning felt busy. Midday felt intense. Sunset feels almost sacred.
When this is finished, people thousands of years later will stare at it and argue about how it was made.
This tiny rope piece took me effort. Now imagine the millions of tiny efforts behind that. My shoes are full of sand, my arms are tired, and this might be one of the best travel days of my life. I came here to see a pyramid being built, but I think the real story is the people. The food, the ropes, the boats, the hands, the planning. Giza is not just a monument, it is a living day.